wow. Oh, yo. So, we're back. We're back and well, you can see on the screen, we're about to react to some Madden trailer, Some Madden trailer, we got to see what it's hitting for. I'm hearing that it changed a lot. I was saying I was not going to get it, just like 2K. But I'm hearing it changed for the better. So I gotta see for myself. I gotta go through and do my research and see what's up. Let's lock in. Let's see what this hitting for. Basically, like, comment, subscribe, and let's see what this looking like. Hopefully this is.
What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team shut out all their opponents during the regular season and through the playoffs in the Super Bowl before? Oh, no, really? We're the first one? Oh, well, that'll be a fun trivia question going forward. Next question. I'm a decision maker. It's what I do. It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. But really blame me, because I've raised the bar super high. My first decision? Lock down my franchise QB.
Damn.
Caleb, what I'm telling you, big guys, I love you. You want to know how you know I love you? Because I'm giving you all my money. Good use of funds. Size, athleticism, IQ, chill under pressure. Caleb Williams is permafrost. We've done the focus groups, we've done the straw polls. They love it. It's permafrost. Look, I'm not some indecisive GM without a plan who's just going to pull a 48-year-old quarterback out of retirement just because I can.
Checking on that backup QB gig.
How many touchdowns? The answer is yes. How do we stop it? Yes. You're my guy and you're in.
Thanks, Vince.
All right, great seeing you.
Nope, something special here.
Not a chance. Cheryl! We got a red one in here. We talked about it. It all starts at the negotiation table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extensions, holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in win. And there's also an I in vets. A lot of pageantry. You totally did the right thing. You're fired, but you handled it well. Bye-bye. You gotta have a deft touch with this stuff. Worked for me. On the field, I like to score. Call me crazy. I'm a scheme guy, though. I don't just run the same play over and over just because it works. JK.
Don't tell me they have this.
Everyone's excited about what we've been building. We're 6-0, so I just expect to go to 7-0 and 8-0 and 9-0. My favorite scheme? Get the ball to the money players. The NFC's real hungry.
Golly, what's a feast without a little gravy?
But defense wins championships, so I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped me off?
This gig is all about keeping your emotions in check.
Get the back player! Demand a trade? You were talking to Vince Vaughn, ain't you?
Well, Vince has been an unbelievable
This fire, I give it to this a fire
It appears to be Vince's world, and we're all just living in it.
You can never get comfortable in this league. That's why I prefer to stay 6 steps ahead. Since you can't predict the weather, I turned the temp way down. Everyone copied that one. I also created a whole new menu, Chicago dogs only. Feels nice to be recognized. Last Sunday I ran nothing but Tampa 2 to take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Goodbye, drag routes.
I have no idea what's going on right now. He was the GM, now he's the coach. What's next? Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
I think it's important to get this out of the way. Fair claw! The rumors are true. Hibernate! Picnic! I'm the coach, I'm the GM, and I will be playing quarterback.
That's not wrong.
Honey!
Am I in on Vince Vaughn at quarterback? He's 56.
Nothing can replace just literal decades of life experience.
Decades and decades.
No, this is fire. I get
This is
it.
a joke, right?
It's a joke, but it's fire.
He's 6'5", he's a traditional pocket passer. The knees aren't what they used to be. I kind of want to see it.
You know, Caleb's supportive. We're going to have a spot for him, but I think he's just loving watching me play quarterback. I mean, we're a team. Everyone puts the team first, and that's why I'm running everything. To all the haters out there, do me a favor. Stick around and watch it. It'll be more of the same next year. Thank you again. Go Bears. Would you look at that? I mean, do I deserve a statue next to Sweetness? I'm not saying I don't. Maybe you'll get one too. Maybe. Time to run it back.
I'm the chairman of the boat. I'm the chairman of the boat.
we see certain things like the weather and all of them things. I'm gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. But what I'm hearing is you'll be able to upgrade players in Ultimate Team now with skill points, like Superstar mode.
It's about the communities, rivalries, and culture
So,
that
and Madden NFL.
need to hear it.
And it's incredible to be here tonight in the iconic Aon Ballroom.
It's gonna be
at the
crazy.
Navy Pier
I ain't
in
gonna lie.
Chicago,
I feel like it's gonna
home
be
of this
crazy.
year's
The
Madden
changes
NFL
that I'm
27
hearing.
cover athlete Caleb Williams.
We gonna see.
Let's go. And we are joined tonight online by the college football and Madden NFL communities watching with us. Thank you.
I'm gonna see if I missed. Did they bring out anything that we wanted to see at the bench farm? I'm gonna see if there's any gameplay. There we go. I don't really care about what they say.
All right, come,
We
baby.
gotta
Let's
see
get
the
this thing
gameplay
cracking
ourselves,
now.
right? Oh,
All
God.
right, gameplay above everything. The first thing I said is you damn right, baby. Who is excited to
You
see some
damn right.
gameplay right now over college and Madden football? We have an exciting feature set for you, and I gotta admit, you guys seeing my face this early, it's throwing me off for a little bit because Nick, usually it's you, me, and then we're watching Bordeaux catch an L to one of our college cover athletes. Don't get it twisted though. You wanted more control on the other side of the football, and that's why we rally behind defense wins championships. Next is built from game day. This is our authenticity pillar. We know that every team is somebody's favorite team, and you're going to see how we delivered that this year. And then last but not least is play your way. With all the features you're going to hear tonight, the different settings, how are we giving you the tools to ultimately play your way? And now let's get to it. Defense wins championships, and it starts fundamentally. For years, one of the biggest holes that we have
Let's
had
see.
to shore up that we did
'Cause
this
the
year
defense was
what
terrible.
we call look for work. What is look for work? That's that middle linebacker seeing that drag coming right at you, and he can anticipate. In our game last year and in previous and any other football game made, defending in the zone, they didn't move until they got into their zone. That all changes here. And we're going to go right here to the
Let's
film room,
see.
and we're going to see Fred
Let's
Warner here. And I
see.
want you to see his ability to look for work. Love drops. He's in his hook zone. He's going to drop properly. He's going to anticipate it. Love has to make a call. We're throwing a pick. Here we go.
That
We're
looks
moving.
way better
Yeah.
already.
From
Okay.
there we said, all right, now that
Because
we've got
Lord, I
more
used to
work
have
in the
those
game,
problems
how do
with
we
this
give
game.
the users more tools to control how they want to play in zones? And now we're introducing smart zones. So now, both on an individual or team level, you can decide how aggressive that you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put him in ultra aggressive. Is the quarterback killing you with that two ball or that deep over? Put him in ultra conservative and he'll prefer routes and prioritize routes behind him. Here, we're going into aggressive. They're running that slant concept. Pick six, we're going back to the crib. We are giving you more options than you have ever had before.
Wow.
Come on, we got to clap that up. What is defense we're talking about here, fellas? We're talking defense.
Wow.
All
Okay.
right. But we know that football is not perfect. And there is a lot of, you call the perfect defensive play. You're clamping them up. You got them strapped and locked up like the kids say these days. And then all of a sudden the quarterback is going to evade the pocket. I mean, we got the legend Michael Vick sitting over there. Shout out to the legend. Clap it up for the legend.
The GOAT.
But the thing is similar to Madden 2004 summer, you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer are guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and ultimately clamping, and hopefully giving you a better chance not to give up
if
those
this
big
is
plays.
true, you got my money.
The greatest Madden player that we've ever had.
Hold on.
And now
You
we
got
are
my money.
meeting with hundreds of coaches.
You
We've
got
got
my
the
money.
coordinators
You
all
hear me?
around the NFL and college football. And this thing here, we are now providing 25 new coverage checks. How do you want to play bunch? How do you want to play trips? How do you want to play stack? The options are endless. You can set them in the front end to then you be like your favorite coordinator. And now we get into our wide receiver press. I saw Ocho Cinco earlier in here, but I mean, no one did it better than him. And one of my favorite routes, one of my favorite NFL films, he's like, I need you right here. That's everything I said to our dev team. That felt like every time we were going over this feature. Now,
I ain't gonna front. I hope Jettas have a better get off or better release, because his release sucked. Every single year his release sucked.
They're going to try to win on the outside. They're running a deep end. They're trying to get to the inside. On the other side of that coin, corners, and now leverage is going to mean more than it even last year and ever before, because we have boosted chances when they are in the appropriate leverage. And then we go to jostle. Some of my favorite cornerbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams, Darrell Revis. These guys were clamp corners. In our game, it's always been hard to replicate them because they were not known as the fastest, even though they certainly could run. They were great with technique, really physical. And so how are we going to do that? That is with our brand new wide receiver DB jostle system. And now you as a user, you can attach on the move. You can get them at the stem of the route and really play with the timing of them. Or you can attach when the ball is in flight. And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing the wide receiver down, thus putting yourself in the best position to make a play. And here we go, built from game day, baby. Every player is somebody's favorite player. I want you guys to take a look at Colin Simmons. You see him. He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out there. You see all of his physicals and the different tiers. Over the past couple of years, you guys have been very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listen, because this is your game. So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in Madden NFL 27. Clap that up because you asked for it.
Yo, Madden. After this last year, y'all pissed me off. I don't want to give y'all no bread, bro.
I haven't missed a single game in 30 years.
But I can't peek because I dad want to get
Miles Garrett to the Rams house. Miles Garrett, thank you, brother. Can't wait to have you.
I love it.
All right, those two guys dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where...
Well, I'm going to end it off there. I might have to get Madden. Not said I wasn't, but this looking like a way better, way different game. They got my money.